revised version of his presentation, What a Difference a Day Makes, since good speaking is re-speaking.
What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours. You might have heard that expression. You might even know the song made famous by Dinah Washington. And if I could sing, I would sing that song. But the true meaning of that expression was brought home to me by something that happened about 2 years ago. And after today's little story, that meaning might be clear to you too. What happened was I was invited to a birthday party for my friend Jason. It was a karaoke birthday party because Jason was a good singer. Jason, however, was not a good-looking man, and that's important in this story. He was about this tall, kind of heavy, greasy black hair, thick black glasses. Believe me, he was not attractive, but he could sing. And the karaoke place was at Brando's. You know Brando's? Downtown bar, typical dive bar with wood everywhere, old wood. Wood chairs, rickety wood chairs, everything dark so you really couldn't see the wood too closely, and a beer place. So it was full with a lot of local, typical bar attendees, plus our birthday party. Up front was a small stage with the karaoke machine where you typed in your song and the words went on the screen. Have you done karaoke?
Yes.
So you know where the words come up and you sing along. So we got there, and my first thought was, oh, I hope I don't have to sing. Because I've been told, Ken, do not sing. And when we got there, Jason ran right up on stage, because he could sing, typed in his songs, and he was singing away. And sure enough, the girls heard him sing, and they were on the stage with him. They were singing along, they were moving. Jason was in birthday boy heaven. And I was on the side with a glass of beer thinking, Ken, don't you wish you could do that? Look at Jason with all those girls. Wouldn't it be great if you could do that? And then the worst thing happened. Suddenly I hear from Jason, Ken, come on up and sing. You can do it. I must have had enough beers because I went, all right, I'm going up. I'm going to try it. And I chose Superman by Five for Fighting because I love the line in there where he says, I'm just a man in a silly red sheet. Okay, I can sing that. So I got up on stage, the words come up on the screen, I start singing, maybe I got through 5 words before I hear, uh-oh. It was from Jason. He quickly jumped over, grabbed the mic, leaned over, and sang along with me. Got me through that song. Afterwards, I retreated back, got my beer, stood by the bar, and thought, Ken, you're such a loser. You can't even get up and sing. I looked to the right, looked to the left, and I saw all the other guys with beers in their hands and looks on their faces that seemed to say the same thing. I'm such a loser. Now, it just so happens, one day later, 24 hours later, I was attending a charity masquerade ball. And I went to it all dressed in a nice black suit, black hat, black mask. I think I thought I was the black version of the Green Hornet. But whatever it worked. It was some kind of costume, and people there were wearing clown outfits, ballet outfits, doll outfits. It was a great event. And there was a band playing music. I thought, band, I hope I don't have to sing again. Maybe I'll have to dance. And sure enough, yeah, the band started playing dance music, and that was okay with me because I can't sing, but I can dance. And at these big dances, like these balls, you don't even need partners. You just get out on the floor and you dance in a mob. So I was out there, and the next thing I knew it, the girls were dancing with me. I said, wow, hey, I'm a winner. This is pretty cool. And one particular doll, a real cutie, a rag doll, with black, I think it was real hair, little red polka dots, and a calico skirt, was dancing with me, her eyes bright with excitement. And I looked to the side to see who was watching me on the dance floor. And who did I see? Jason, standing on the side with a beer in his hand. And the look on his face that almost said, I wish I was out there dancing. Look at all the girls. And all the guys next to him with beers in their hand with that same look on their face. Wow, isn't that interesting? I continued dancing with the rag doll. And if she could speak, now rag dolls can't speak, right? Because their mouths are sewn shut. She had that look in her eyes that if she could speak, she would say, what a difference a day makes, Ken. What a difference singing versus dancing makes. What a difference your choices make. And that's when the true meaning came to you. Meaning of choices. I could choose one day to feel bad about myself by choosing to sing. Or one day later, I could feel great about myself by choosing to dance. But any day, any time, I can feel good about myself by just choosing to feel